We have first of all journal entry. Let me start from chart of account. Yes, yes, yes. No, it will add additional data. The previous data will not be removed from the system. The new data also updated in the system. So you can, yes, we have primary key and unique key validations in the system. If in Excel report the same repetitive data occur in the Excel format, it will not upload in the system. It will end up on an error, unique key or something like that. The file will not be updated in the system until all the until all the errors are removed. If there are some errors like location, subsidiary, and other item identity, if all the data is not accurate, then the file end up on an error and will not update in the system. Yes, we have write the error note on the system, not on the Excel file. On the item of, yes, we have open the error file, just like it will show you the error on this screen if we are not fulfilling the requirements of and not fulfilling requirement and not updating data according to the format. Yes, yes. So next we have financial module. In financial module we have first of all accounting setup. In accounting setup we have chart of accounts, currencies, currency rate, payment terms, and accounting periods. We can open multiple types of payment terms here, just like 15-day credit, cash, 30-day credit, and whatever you like. You can simply create payment terms. It will used in purchase invoice and sale invoice, or sale order, purchase order. Okay. If it is not using any in record, if it is not using in any transaction, then you can delete this. If what? Yes, yes, yes. If I want to go to delete this record, it will not provide me the option to delete. If it is not using in any record, then we can delete from admin panel. Next we have account. Yes, 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 yes. Next we have the full chart of account. It is multiple level, 5 level chart of account, just like it is showing first level, then second level, then this is the third level, then this is the fourth level. So some of the accounts end up on fourth level, some of the accounts may have a fifth or sixth level. So it is multi-level chart of account. We can open according to your requirements, and you can also open by yourself. If we want to create a new account, we simply go there and write a personal account. If we want to open a personal cash account, so we will select here the description and select here parent account. Okay, I am selecting cash in hand, so it will open under the cash in hand. If we want to create a summary account, then we check this is a summary account. Summary means parent account. For parent account, we have to select at least account type. We have multiple like 13 types of account types, like assets, fixed asset, account receivable, cash and bank, deferred expenses, other income, and If we select parent account, then all the account type and account number will be automatically generated. So I have opened just like personal cash account, so it is showing here me the personal cash account under the cash in hand tab. So this is the simple format for creating the chart of account.
Extra icon पे check किया था make deposit.
Next we can open multiple currencies in the system, just like we can open Singapore dollars or whatever we would like to open in the system. Next we have cash and bank entries and journal voucher entries. Let me show you the journal entry. It is very important to open journal entry in the system to create. We can simply create entry from here. It is used for opening balance or to create liabilities. Yes. So if we want to receive a payment from customer or want to pay or receive the amount, we can use this journal voucher, or to create opening balances of customer or suppliers. Okay, to create liabilities. Now I am opening a customer opening balance. You can select here from customer. The customer, it is the control account, and that is the entity for which I am opening entering the opening balance. So this is the entry has been created, journal voucher entry. We can create multiple types of entry. Next we have the cash and bank module. Cash and bank module, we have multiple types of entries like make payment, make deposit, employee advance, fund issue, fund receiving. For make payment, we can create two types of voucher, cash payment voucher and bank payment voucher. Let me show you how it works. Now we have to select here from the cash account, and next we can select cash payment voucher. Then we can select the date and account. We can put expenses there, and we can also pay suppliers payments from here. Okay. We can select both like bank account or cash in hand account from here. We can also select the bank, personal account and bank account also. We can add check number and check date. We also have the option of post dated checks. We also have the option of post dated checks. If the check is going to clear on the later date, then we can select the later date, or later on later date check will be automatically cleared. Yeah, yes, on that date. Yes. We have multiple options on each form, like accounting entries, accounting lines. Yes, we can also enter in the back date, and there is no condition for back date. We also have accounting. Yes, it will update the entry on the date we will select on the top, whether it is back date or future date. We have multiple options on every transaction. Yes. Yes. So for that purpose, we have two types of transaction: inward checks and outward checks. Okay. So we create a inward clearing check and outward clearing check and the actual bank account. So if we want, we are giving any customer, we are giving any supplier a post-data check, we credit the outward check, outward account. Okay. So when the check got cleared, then we enter another transaction entry. We credit the outward clearing check debit and credit the actual bank account. So it will create two entries automatically in the system. If it is not cleared, then we can delete that transaction or unapprove that transaction. We also have the option. Yes. So next we have the option of cash receipt. Just like same, we have make deposit option. In the system, we can receive payment from customers. We will select the account here. Deposit type and currency. Here we select the subsidiary location, and here we select the entity or customer, and next automatically added the account. Next we write the amount we want to receive from the customer. Its voucher automatically be created in the system, and its report also be created automatically in the system. We can adjust the advance payment against the invoices. These vouchers are for the advance payments from customers or some in bulk payment from customer or against the multiple invoices. We can receive advance payment from here, and then we can go to the invoices and adjust the payment against the invoices or pending invoices. Next we have the text setups. Classification. Classification, we have departments, classes, countries, states. We can open countries from here and states and classes and department. Classes just like cost centers. We can open multiple cost centers here like departments and cost centers. So if a company have multiple departments like stitching, knitting, dyeing, production, it is like garments company. And if we have a project management system, then we can open the departments like the departments that are using in the project management. So we can open multiple departments here and multiple cost centers. Cost centers from classes. So every transaction in header and line level, we have department, location, subsidiary and classes option. So at the end we can calculate, we can find reports according to the classes, departments and locations. Next module we have inventory module. In further relationship we have number of items I can cover in project management module. Next we have item inventory module, in which we have inventory item setups, inventory transactions and item reports. That is also very useful module. We can create from here the item category, just like raw material, finish, item, services. We have opened multiple number of category and subcategories here. We can open multiple types of categories and parent-child category, multiple level category here. Next we also have the option of unit types. Yes. Yes. In inventory category, in item category, in item category. Yes. So parent ID is like we can open parent ID in the same screen, just like I am opening inventory item. So if we not select the parent ID, it will automatically open and consider as a parent ID. So once I have created inventory item, then next item we can select the parent ID for that item. If I can select the parent ID as inventory item. Okay, so it will be opened under the inventory item. Yes. Yes. Yes, inventory module item setup, item category, unit types and items. From here we can open items. What? No, parent ID is the item category, parent category. Just like we have three types of main categories: finish item, raw material and service item. So in that three main categories, we have further subcategories. Like in raw material, we may have wood and whatever any raw material. So in finish item, we may have finished furniture, almaris and other finish items. So that is parent category and subcategory. So for that purpose, this is used. Here we can open the items, multiple item. I will show you how to open a new item. Just simply go to create button and we can write here the code, item name and code. Here we can write the description. Here we will select the category. Here we have multiple item types. Just like assembly item is for manufacturing, expense item is for only expenses, fixed assets and inventory item is for sale purchase, and service item is for services. Just like any person charges services, charges payment against services, then we can open here service item as well. Just it is what? Yes. So it is inventory item. We have to select here unit type. We can select whatever like kg, box, bundle, cotton, dozen. Multiple unit of measures have been opened here. So we have to select the stock unit and unit type. We can also select here further custom asset account, income account. These accounts are these accounts are coming from chart of account. If we want to show the asset in a specific account, then we can select the asset account, expense account and income account from here. Next we have the packing information. We can select the carton length, width, height. These are for products, and we simply can create here. We also have the option here to upload items. It will go to the item upload form. So next we have inventory transactions. Inventory transaction, we have inventory adjustment. It is for opening stock. And we have transfer order, inventory transfer. Inventory transfer order is to transfer the material from one place, one location to another location. What? Inventory transfer. Yeah, inventory transfer is to transfer the inventory from one location to another location in single transaction. Whether transfer order is same like inventory transfer, but it involves three transactions. First, we have to create a transfer order. Then we have to create delivery challan from where the material is shifting. Then the second party which is receiving the material, he will have to create the item receipt. So yes, it is yes, it is billable to the party, to the location or second branch, we can say. Yes, that can be we can use that in journal transaction and journal voucher, in financial journal entries for loan and other like transactions. So these three transactions can be made from here transfer order. If we want to receive the payment from our branch, we will use the fund issue and fund receiving form. Okay, this is for the multi-level branch and multiple branches company. If a company has multiple branches and they are transferring material from one branch to other branch, then they will use the transfer order form. And for receiving the payment, they will use fund issue and fund receiving. The party which has that is sending the payment, he will use the fund issue form. He will select the account here, location and payment, and here he will select the account to which they are transferring the payment, and write the payment here. Yes. 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 Hmm. Yes. For that, sir, for that purpose, we have separate modules like purchase module and sale module. For that billing and purpose, we have separate detail modules. These are just for the same store. Just like a company have their own 5 stores, multiple stores. Yes, yes. These transactions used for intercompany transfer. Okay, intercompany store transfer, and these transactions can be used for intercompany fund transfer and fund receiving. So for customer and vendor, we have separate module like purchase module. Here we can open the vendors, and next we have procurement module, detail requisition request for procurement, RFQ, purchase quotation. Then we have purchase order module. Purchases first it we can use from purchase order. So yes, 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 you can sell it. Yes, yes, you can directly create the invoice, sale invoice from here, sale invoice, and you can sell also that account that to your customers. Yes, yes, mm. Yes, yes, you can also do that. Yes. Yes, you can transfer to the. We have to create a separate rental form for that purpose. That will be useful for that, for rental purpose. Okay, rental machinery or something like that. And for that number of days we can create invoice from here. Like number of days we have rendered any machinery for 30 days, then we can create invoice for 30 days. If $10 per day, then 30 into 10, $300 for a month, we can create invoice from here. We have to create little what? We don't have, we have similar screens like inventory transfer, and we have to create the rental, or we can use the invoice format same. We can create we have to make little customization for that. It will be used it will for that purpose we can use sale invoice, but here we'll select the option returnable. So once the invoice created, then we also have the option to take our machinery back. So that purpose we have to create little customization in the system to create the returnable form and returnable module. When we need little customization in the system, we will select here the returnable, then we can receive the item from the customer. Yes, once it has been once it will be returned from the customer. So next we have a vendor purchase module. We can open vendors from here. We can create multiple vendors from here. We also have the vendor upload form. It will take to the vendor uploading form. We can open vendors from Excel file also. So next we have the purchase order screen. It is purchase order. What? Yes, we have requisition, purchase quotation. It is procurement module, detail module. First the department and store will create the requisition demand, and then we can create requisition for procurement, then request for quotation generated after purchase quotation. So it will provide the comparative summary. We have complete module. It is a lengthy module. we cannot cover everything in the one session. Yes, you can ask me whatever question you have. Yes, we have the option minimum in order quantity in the items, and it will show you in the dashboard, home dashboard, for minimum order quantity. And we also have the separate we have the transaction other. In other we have minimum stock quantity. Here we set the minimum stock quantity, safety stock, preferred stock level, safety stock, reorder level. So we can set the quantity here, and we can set the reminders in the home dashboard. So once the item quantity will below to the minimum order quantity, it will show in the reminder list here. Yes. We have two levels, minimum order quantity and reorder level, and safety stock. We have 3 levels of minimum order quantity. We can set up to 3 levels. Next we have complete the purchase module from procurement, request, requisition. Yes, Then purchase module, purchase order. Once I can demonstrate, I can verbally demonstrate you. Just first the requisition will be created, then request for quotation, then
make deposit voucher.
requisition is the demand that the storekeeper will generate in the system, that we need following things. Yes. Requisition is generated by the storekeeper. So yes. No. Next process we have the report of the requisition. Next process is to create request for quotation. So once we create the request for quotation, RFQ, then we receive the quotation from the supplier and enter in the system. Once we enter the quotation in the system will generate the comparison statement, just like that. System will create the comparison statement of different suppliers. So whichever rate is better for us, we can approve that quotation in the system. Okay. Yes. Remaining. Yes. Remaining. So the quotation we approved from the system, that quotation will become the purchase order. Okay. Next we have the purchase order. Next from purchase order we can receive the item received. Yes. Yes, I can create.
पहले ना कोर्स करके उधर छुट्टी करा दूँ सारे दिन करना देना.
Now I am creating.
स्टडी करनी.
Now I am creating a requisition. The system. I have created the requisition for 25 quantity, and for the second item we need 30. Okay. So we have created the requisition. The storekeeper will create the requisition. So from requisition we can create a purchase order directly. We can also create purchase order from directly requisition. If we don't want to create the purchase order, we can create a requisition for procurement. So it is showing me the products for the requisition. I have previously entered in the requisition. So I have. Yes, we can bypass this. We can directly create a purchase order from the requisition. Okay. Yes. Okay. So here we can select the items, and RFQ we can create RFQ. Here we can select the vendors, different vendors. So RFQ already created in the system. Here is the RFQ created. Now we have to select here the vendors from where we will create the quotations. I have selected 3 vendors. Okay. I will save. Yes, we can email the RFQ to the vendors. We can integrate email. We can integrate the email and send to the vendors. We have not set up yet the email integration, but for any client we have did the we can customize, we can provide integration to the on requirement. We have not yet integrated email with the system. Whether we have integrated the email for different clients, but not in the demo system. Yes, the three purchase quotation will be generated for the system, and we can set the rate from here for different quotations. Okay, you can set the rates. We can select from here win, and there we have the button win button. If we select win, yes, yes, yes. If we select, yes, 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 I'm showing you, please. From RFQ we will select the the vendors, and the number of vendors we select here. The same number of quotations will be created in the system. So now 42 and 41 quotations have been created in the system automatically. Quotation. We have to write the rates in that quotation. The rates we will receive from the vendors. Okay. We will write here the rate. Yes, we will write here the rate, and after writing the rate, we can see the purchase comparison statement. Okay. This is the second one. Yes, yes, we will select. I think there is a problem we have facing in the purchase module procurement. We will set up, and we can present. We can set up. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Right now we have not set any alert. We have only created the comparison statement from where the user can Yes, I can show you. And this is the comparison statement we have created. Yes. These are the different comparison statement. Not the entry. Yes, it is not updated yet. There is any kind of error in the system because we have not implemented this module. We have implemented on one client. So this module is in testing phase. We have purchase order. These modules are cleared. So if the client needed this module, we can fix the errors and provide the module according to standard method. From purchase, payable, these modules are set and accurate and working in more than 20 to 25 clients. Yes. Yes. Yes, the purchase order. Yes, the purchase order will be created from RFQ. Just like I'm saying that it is not right now it is not perfect module. Yes. Yes. So from purchase order we can show you the next entries. Purchase order created and then item receipt and invoice and then payment. So this is the purchase order form. We can customize. Yes, we can customize according to the client requirement. No predefined templates. We can customize according to the client requirement and not set up any performa or templates, predefined templates. Yes. So next we have item receipt module. So this is the report of item receipt. From item receipt, we also have the inbound shipment module. If any client, it is for import purpose. If the party is importing, if the client is importing material from other country, then we can use this form. This is the inbound shipment. Yes. What? Yes. Yes, it is import. For import management, we have the expected shipping date, shipping actual vessel number, shipping number, and complete module of landed cost. Also, we have 3 different methods of calculating the landed cost on the basis of quantity, total value, and total numbers. So next we have the purchase invoice and pay bills. Purchase invoice. Once we created the purchase invoice or purchase order, we also have the option to assign the project for which project these items being used. All the entries are linked with the projects. Okay, so every entry we can select the project. In every entry we can select the project. So this is the vendor bill, and this is the voucher. I am sending you another link. Please wait.
अच्छा, अगर तो आप उसको ब्रांच वाइज शॉप वाइज करना चाह रहे हैं, लोकेशन वाइज करना चाह रहे हैं, तो फिर वो उसी लोकेशन में शो होगा जिस लोकेशन के राइट्स उसके पास हैं। तो एक कस्टमर को एक ही लोकेशन असाइन कर सकते हैं या कोई भी लोकेशन नहीं असाइन करेंगे। अगर कोई भी लोकेशन नहीं असाइन करेंगे तो आल शॉप में शो होगा, अगर स्पेसिफिकली एक शॉप असाइन करेंगे तो फिर उस शॉप में वो शो होगा। ठीक है, ये बता दीजिएगा आप कैसे करने से।
So are you seeing my screen? Can you see my screen? Okay. So we were on the vendor bill. Next we have the purchase reports. We have yes. 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 As from vendor bill or purchase invoice, we can select the we can select the project. Here we create a new vendor bill. Select the vendor here. Reference number. We can select the item. Here we can select the quantity and price, and from here we can yes. So these are the projects. It is system generated. We can hide this from the action button. It is system generated ID for the item that we are selecting, or the transaction ID. Line item ID we can customize. We can hide this from the action button. Okay. So here are the projects. We can select here the different projects for that we are using or we are delivering material to. So it will charge on this project. Two different projects. Yes. 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 Two entries automatically. Yes. Two entries automatically created, and charge on the different projects. Yes. So for that purpose we have to go to the project section and project reports, project transaction reports, bin Ashraf. So these are all the transactions, or just like purchase order, vendor bills, journal entry. All the transactions are showing here, and we also have the profit and loss report, trial balance report, in which you can see the transaction amount, debit, credit. This is the invoice amount. This is journal entry, payment, delivery, challenge, sale order. All the invoices are charging to the projects, and project based debit credit. Yes, it is mapped, but we have not rights of all the projects, I think. So when we properly do the entry, then we can see the results. So it is the project. We have
प्रोजेक्ट के ऊपर जो लोकेशन डिपार्टमेंट से सुविधा देती है उसके राइट्स का रहता है, जो राइट्स होंगे तो फिर आएगा सॉरी।
what? All these projects, yes. No, that we can see from the project income statement, project trial balance also. Yes, we have the option of project milestone. So all these debit amounts are the project's cost. Okay, the project income. So this is the project cost. So we are seeing, we can see for one project only, and we can see for multiple projects also. This is the project. All the transaction entries are showing here in the system, and these are the project milestones. You can open multiple milestones here, just like gray structure and finishing. So we can open multiple milestones, and for that milestone we can add multiple tasks for particular milestones. We can also add milestone. Yes, we can also set the target date of a specific milestone, or yes, there are due dates. We can set the target dates for milestone and task also. So here we can add the project tasks. Here we have to select the first milestone, then we can select the task. This is the start date and end date. So it will show you actual results. It is our demo account. When we implement on a client, then the client working properly, client works properly, and we also work properly, and then it will show you the actual results. This is our demo account, so we have different entries, various different entries for testing purpose. So it might not show the actual results, because we are testing and we have to do the testing entries in the system. But we have completed on different clients, and they are using perfectly fine, and they are getting results accurately. We have what? Yes, I have applied the changes. These are all the projects. This is showing the income from the projects. These are expenses and profits and profit percentages. So from this report we can see the income, expense and profit and loss for a particular project. All the incomes we are receiving or generating for a, yes, it will show you the profit or loss in one statement. All these projects, what? Yes, negative is expenses. These are expenses. As I told you, we are testing the system. If I can show you the actual results for a client, let me show you actual system. We do a lot of testing entries. For that purpose we cannot get the actual results. So these are the this is the live system. So if we see the profit and loss statement from here, we can see we have 100% profit in here. They haven't do any expenses a lot. So this is the CRM dashboard. In this dashboard we can also see the income, expenses. There are 100% income and progress rate based on the project's milestone or task. So if a project have 5 milestones, 4 is completed, so from that they can see the so this is the project name, location, subsidiary, project type residential, project subtype interior, and next we have the project milestones. These are the milestones. These are the project tasks. 2 tasks have been completed, and these are transaction status. Comment section, we have attachment section, and in show all transaction we are seeing these are the project milestone tasks. So these are the Gantt chart and project transaction. So from this dashboard we can see actually the detail about the project management system. Yes. One project lead into multiple projects. Yes, we can assign one project lead into multiple. There is no restriction. So these are the projects we can see. Yes, yes, yes. Please repeat your question. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, you can also see. So this is the project task bar. Every employee will see their own tasks. Okay, we can assign tasks to the different employees under the same project lead. So every employee we can create different users for different for each employee. So each employee will be seeing their own progress or task list. So which employee have completed their task, he will check here and press the button completed, so their task will be completed. Okay, it is showing the start date, end date. We are seeing the start date, end date. So as I have opened the admin panel, I am seeing all the assignees. These are assignees, just like Ihtisham Ali, Kashan Rahman, Nayab Durrani. These are employees that have been. These are multiple projects, just like this is a cafe design, elevation and landscaping. This is one canal, the second project. This is third project, fourth project at cafe. So there are multiple projects and multiple like employees. They are assigned different tasks. Yes, the attendance project, the attendance module is different. We have complete HR and payroll module. For that, we can take the attendance and employee advances, employee loan, and all the other information regarding employees old age benefit and employees insurance etc. So we have different we have complete HR and payroll module also that can be integrated with the also integrated with the our ERP. So here we have a different checklist, like if have two companies. As I select this company, the data will be filtered and show me according to this company. As I select this company, the data will be filtered in the dashboard and show me according to the company. As we have multiple locations, as I select one location, the filter data will also filter and show me for that. And now third one, we have project types. If I am selecting one project type, the data will be filtered and show me according to that particular project. If I am selecting the further project subtype, then data will also filter and show me according to that. So we have 5 different filter options. For that, we can see different projects status and projects. We can also see the data for a specific project. Just like I am selecting this one project, so all the data will be reflected for that project. Okay, so this is a complete dashboard and complete system, all the transaction integrated with the project management system. We can also see the complete profit and loss, trial balance, payable reports, receivable, project balance sheet, project profit and loss, project trial balance report. This is the project trial balance report. So this is the sale module. We can create quotation, sale order, delivery challan. Just like this client have created the custom quotation. So let me show you. We have the payment terms option, note option, and later transaction, and this is the report format of their quotation. Just like they have their own terms and conditions. So we have customized this quotation report according to their requirement. These are the payment terms and these are the item and description. They also have very large description, so we have extend the space of description column. So they can write lengthy description or whatever they want, they can write. So they are payment terms and condition. So on top we are showing the project type, project subtype, location, and their logo, each and everything. Yes. Yes. Later transaction means the other transaction related to the this quotation. If the sale order created, okay, against this transaction, against this quotation, that will be shown here. If I am opening an invoice and if I have received any payment against this invoice, the later transaction will show here. So this is very useful feature to find out or trace any entry in the system. So we also have the system information, the username which created this transaction, this date, modified by or modified date, and accounting lines, the debit credit effect will show here. Here are the again payment terms, expense line. We want if we want to add any expense in the invoice, and transaction line. So yes, you can also put just like freight expenses and like other these types of expenses, loading and unloading freight expenses. So we can also add these types of expenses in the invoice. So next, you have any question, or we can move forward with the next meeting. Yes. Mm. Yes, we have the option, just like a purchase order. Once purchase order created for a 1000 quantity, the supplier send only 500, then 500 will be shown in the pending receive order list. So we have option of partial shipment and partial payment also in sale module and purchase module. In both modules we have the option of partial receiving, partial delivery, and partial payment option. Just like this is pending delivery challan. Yes. Yes, you can also see every invoice and each and everything in the system. Just like we have status of invoices, just like partial paid, fully paid, partial paid, fully paid. These are the status of document status of the invoice, and same like we have status in quotations on every. Yes. Yes. Yes, we can modify that invoice, but cannot delete that invoice, or cannot lower the price that we have received from customer already. The hierarchy is that from top to bottom we have to delete the transaction. Just like we have created quotation, then sale order, then delivery challan, then invoice, then payment. So if we want to delete the transaction or change, we have we have to change first the payment backward. We have to go to the backward. First we change in the payment, then we can change in the, yes, then we can change the invoice, then we can change or delete. For delete purpose we have to go to the reverse. First we have to delete the payment, then invoice, then delivery challan, then sale order, then quotation. And we can also change not only restricted users or admin user. We can set the rights, just like want to show you. We have customization option in a form. For that purpose, the only person can customize the rights and can set the rights for the system. We can set the rights according to each, and we can also provide the customization rights to the user. They can set by their self the rights of approval not approval and edit rights, delete rights. They can hide the print option. They can hide just like we have multiple roles. If I go to the project section, if I go to the yes, you can also assign the role to the users. The admin account, the admin user can assign the role and create the menu responsibility roles. Just like I have 5 roles. One is for production, project, accountant, account manager, sales manager. So if I am changing this role, I will see the project related responsibilities here. These are all responsibilities, and these are menus, and these are forms. So menu created from forms, responsibility created from menus, and all the responsibility combined and create a role, and a role will be assigned to the user. Shopping cart is this is the application we have created for one of our customers, like distribution customers. Just like mobile application, delivery man app and distribution app. So these are, we have also the complete HR and payroll module, HR setup, employees, employee type, work calendar, shifts, then HR attendance, time machine attendance, attendance summary, attendance, leave application, payroll setup, payroll define, and payroll process, run results, employee. Yes. Yes. Yes, we also have the option. We can create the option for attendance, Excel attendance format, to import the attendance in the system. Just like we have created multiple import forms, you have all already seen. Let me show you again. You can also create the just like we have 7 to 8 item upload forms, 10 maybe. Item upload, item category, employees upload. We can upload employees from Excel. Okay, we can upload a salary increment, salary to the system. We can upload element entry in the system through Excel files. Just like we want, we can create employee attendance to upload in the system from Excel format. Yes, we are working on it. We can create. Also have the option of manual attendance in the system. If a person want to manually attendance or put the attendance or auto attendance, we also have the option of auto attendance. If we select auto attendance, all employees auto attendance will be created for the month. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay.